Well, today there goes the bilge pump. I'm cleaning out the water tank. And the way I'm doing it, I was going to pump it out into this bucket and then take it ashore, and that was a lot of work. And it also, the things I'm taking out of the water tank are just water and algae, and so I don't feel bad putting some algae back into the lake. So I am pumping it out with my bilge pump because it seems to work well, and I think it's okay. So what I'm doing is saving me a lot of hand pumping because my hand pump is small. And what I'm doing, I'm filling up, I don't know if you can see down in here. I'm not sure even where the camera is, but maybe you can see that. So this is my water tank. This is a garden hose, expandable, but it grows to 50 feet when you pressurize it, which is brilliant. And so I spray in there, and I fill it with water, and then I've got a siphon going. I actually, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yes. So I spray in water in there, and there's some little bits of just algae, and then I just use this siphon hose to suck it up. And then down here in the bilge, you can see I've got the hose coming out here, and so it's using gravity to drain into the bilge. And at the same time, I'm testing my bilge pump, which seems to be doing okay. And the bilge pump is not routed correctly. It's routed in a kind of Rube Goldberg way into, I don't know if you can see all this. Yeah, you can see that. It comes down. This is the bilge pump right here. So it tees into my sink drain and then goes in through an immense 1.5 inch seacock, which I replaced over the winter. It was a different kind. It was a marlin. It was a 4-spar, but I replaced it because the handle broke and I couldn't open it anymore. So couldn't open the sink to drain. The more I think about that, the more I think I'm not sure we should be draining even our hand washing into the lake. Yeah, I feel that we should probably get some safe soap, at least that's biologically less impactful. But it was a great repair job. It took a lot of time. I ended up solidifying the hull and putting a ring on there, fiberglass ring, and stiffening the hull under it, and then putting studs through the ring to hold the seacock so that the seacock's held down by that, and then threading the through hull through, and it's all marlin. It's all matched kit, so all the threads match up. So I'm pleased with the installation. It doesn't leak. Now that I'm learning more about it, I'm thinking I'm not sure that I should even have my drains going out to the sea, which is the conventional design. I think they should be going to a holding tank. So I'm really surprised that boats don't do this the same way that RVs do. RVs sinks usually go to a holding tank, although not always. So anyway, this is cleaning the water tank, just filling it, siphoning out the dirty water with the algae, putting it down in the bilge, letting the bilge pump run, and the bilge pump dumps it out into the lake. So, oops. This little guy got wet, and it did its job. It's a bilge alarm. When the water gets up to here, this is where it's normally screwed in, then the alarm goes off. And the water didn't really get up to there. It's just that I squirted it with the pump I was using. So, and it did. Let's see if it does it again. No. Huh. There we go. That's just with my finger. Good work, bilge alarm. And the alarm's in the cabinet that's the door's open there. It's up inside because running wires was, I don't know, finding a place for it. It's just Velcroed to the inside there. So, but it works. If my boat fills with water, a 90 dB or louder alarm will go off, which is better than nothing.